Welcome to our meditation segment here in Canmore, Alberta for Vitality. I'm Deborah Thorne. This is Susan Dupuis, and we're going to take you through a guided meditation. And this particular segment is going to teach you a little bit about meditation. If you've wondered what it is and how to do it, well, we're going to show you how. And it really is quite simple. It doesn't have to be complicated. So one thing we want to do is to just find a comfortable place to rest our body. And that could be seated in a chair, or it could be on a mat, cross-legged. And Susan's going to show you what cross-legged looks like on the floor or on the mat. And if you're at home, you can do cross-legged and lean your back against a wall. If you start to get tired, you can lean into that wall a little bit. But it's really important in meditation that we just quiet our bodies down and we rest our mind and we just feel comfortable in our space where we are. So with meditation, some of the goals, and there aren't lots of goals, really it's just taking time out of your day to be with you, only you, and your breath, and some of the thoughts and feelings that move in and out. And it's really that easy. You can do meditation anytime, any day, anywhere. It can be done while you're cooking, while you're cleaning, while you're doing laundry. I wouldn't suggest while you're driving, but something that you're doing for a while and you need to just focus on one thing. And so that in itself can be a meditation. But we're going to do a seated, resting, mindful meditation with some breath work today. So first of all, let's start by sitting down in a comfortable place and just finding our breath. And in order to do that, we need to have an elongated spine. And often what we talk about in yoga is lengthening the spine, and so it is true for meditation, because we allow the lungs to remain open, the chest is open, and it just keeps us more alert, more aware of where we are and what we're doing. So sit with your shoulders resting down away from the ears. You've got space in this area. And we're going to just take some easy breaths and close your eyes for a moment and just feel the breath and exhaling it out. And if you're wondering where to put your hands, you can put them on your thighs. And take another breath in and exhaling it out. Keep breathing that way. Now, I'm breathing out through my nose, and some people find it hard to do that. So I invite you to open your mouth and breathe out that way and see how it feels. You may even hear your breath, and that's okay. It gives you a little bit more focus. We want to quiet the mind and bring our attention to the breath. So take another breath in and exhaling it out. You may want to take your hands and just rest them on your belly for a moment and feel the breath going in deeply that way. Often we breathe very shallow breaths where it's just lifting the chest. And that may be where you need to start, but we want to engage some of the lower muscles, the diaphragm, to allow the breath to come into that area. And that's where a lot of relaxation happens, when we can breathe very deeply and oxygenate the tissue in our body. And that helps us rest and stay calm. So continue taking that breath in and parting the lips. You're going to fog up a mirror, breathing out. Breathe out all the air, breathing it completely out, and then take another full breath in. And then exhale. Again, breathing in fully. And exhale. Good. Now, just take some easy breaths. We've brought our attention to that place in our body, our internal landscape. And I want you to just stay with the breath and stay quiet in your body. And you may feel distractions around you. And we're outside and there's a bit of wind and sun but that all adds to this beautiful experience. But if you're in your home, you may hear a TV or a radio or maybe the kids in the background, and you just need time away. You just need to escape for a moment. So just find your breath, calm yourself down. You may even want to tell yourself to stay calm and to relax, using those words as cues. And your mind may start to wander. The longer you sit, your mind may become restless, and that's okay. Thoughts will come in, worries may come in, but just let them move on by. Just watch them floating by in your mind's eye. And don't hold on to them too long. Just let them come back and go where they need to go, and just keep breathing. And I like to think of the mind as a child. My inner child is kind of restless. And this little child that is sitting beside you just doesn't want to sit for very long, wants to keep getting up and moving. So with gentle, loving kindness, you take that child and encourage that child to sit beside you and to just sit quietly. And you know, over time, that will happen. The child will learn. The mind will learn to sit quietly and engage that whole relaxation that you're looking for. So let's take another deep breath in and exhaling it out. And inhale a little bit deeper as we're bringing ourselves back. And exhale, open your eyes. Good. That's meditation. Very easy and very effective. So I encourage you to try that whenever you have a chance at home. Until then, namaste. Join us again for more vitality. And we'll just keep breathing, Susan.